History remembers grand empires. Rome, Persia, these names echo through the annals of time, their legacies etched in stone and story. But few lasted as long as tenaciously as the Byzantine Empire, over 1,000 years. Think about that. A millennium of history, culture and influence. From the fall of Rome to the discovery of America, this empire endured. Why? What secrets did it hold that allowed it to persist through the ages? How did it survive when others crumbled? What made it so resilient in the face of countless challenges? The answers lie not in a single advantage, but in a complex web of strength. A web woven from smart governance, military might, economic power, and a cultural identity forged in fire, each thread contributing to its longevity. The story of the Byzantine Empire is not just about emperors and armies, though there were plenty of both. It's about the people, the culture, and the spirit that kept it alive. It's a story about resilience, adaptation, and the constant struggle for survival. A tale of how an empire could bend without breaking. It's a story that echoes through the centuries, offering lessons in power, resilience, and the enduring spirit of human civilization. Lessons that remain relevant even today. At the heart of Byzantium's longevity was its bureaucracy. Rome was known for its legions, but the Byzantines mastered administration. Their system was complex, yes, but effective. Think of a well-oiled machine, each part working in sync. Taxes were collected efficiently, funding the empire's armies and infrastructure. Laws were codified, creating a sense of order and stability. The emperor, though all-powerful, ruled with the support of a vast network of officials. This ensured continuity. Even when emperors were weak or incompetent, the system itself kept running. This wasn't just about paperwork, it was about control. Information flowed from the farthest reaches of the empire back to Constantinople. This allowed the Byzantines to react quickly to threats, whether internal rebellions or foreign invasions. The Byzantines were masters of survival. They understood something fundamental. Empires die when they can no longer defend their borders. So, they built a military based on flexibility and strategic depth. Their armies were professional, well-trained, and well-equipped. They used a combination of heavy infantry, cavalry, and even naval forces to devastating effect. But it wasn't just about brute force. The Byzantines were masters of diplomacy, using alliances and treaties to keep their enemies off balance. They understood the importance of fortifications. Constantinople, their capital, was a fortress city, virtually impregnable for centuries, and even when enemies did break through, the Byzantines were masters of attrition, wearing down their foes with cunning tactics and relentless defense. Golden crossroads, trade and economic prosperity. An empire needs more than just swords and shields, it needs gold. And the Byzantines had plenty of that. Their location was key. Constantinople sat astride the crossroads of Europe and Asia, controlling vital trade routes. Silk, spices, and other luxury goods flowed through their markets, filling the imperial coffers. But the Byzantines weren't just middlemen. They were skilled craftsmen in their own right, renowned for their exquisite mosaics, silks, and jewelry. Their gold coin, the bezant, became the standard currency of the Mediterranean, a testament to their economic dominance. This economic strength allowed the Byzantines to weather storms that would have crippled other empires. They could afford to hire mercenaries, buy off enemies, and rebuild after devastating wars. An empire of faith, religion, and cultural identity. The Byzantine Empire was more than just a political entity. It was a civilization deeply rooted in its religious beliefs. It was a cultural powerhouse, held together by a shared faith, Orthodox Christianity, which permeated every aspect of life. The emperor wasn't just a ruler, he was considered God's representative on earth, a divine figurehead. This divine status gave him immense authority and legitimacy, reinforcing his power over the people. The church played a central role in Byzantine life, influencing both the public and private spheres. It provided education, charity, and a sense of community, acting as a social glue that held the empire together. Monasteries dotted the landscape, serving as centers of learning, spiritual guidance, and cultural preservation. Byzantine art and architecture, from the soaring domes of Hagia Sophia to the intricate beauty of their icons, reflected this deep spirituality and artistic excellence. This shared faith, this sense of being part of something larger than themselves, gave the Byzantines a powerful sense of identity and purpose. It helped them to withstand invasions, internal strife, and even the slow erosion of their territory, maintaining their cultural and religious heritage. The legacy of Byzantium echoes in the modern world. The Byzantine Empire may be gone, but its legacy lives on in many subtle and profound ways. Their legal codes influenced the development of law in Eastern Europe and Russia, shaping the judicial systems we see today. Their art and architecture inspired generations of artists and builders, leaving an indelible mark on the aesthetic landscape, and their preservation of ancient Greek texts helped to spark the Renaissance, a period of immense cultural and intellectual growth. But perhaps their most enduring legacy is their spirit, their tenacity, their ability to adapt and survive in the face of overwhelming odds, a true testament to human resilience. In a world where empires rise and fall, the story of Byzantium offers a timeless lesson in resilience, a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and determination. Their story is a beacon of hope and perseverance. The echoes of Byzantium can be heard in the domes of Russian churches, in the legal traditions of Eastern Europe, and in the very idea of a civilization enduring for 1,000 years against all odds. Their influence is woven into the fabric of our modern world. The enduring significance of Byzantium. The Byzantine Empire was a beacon of civilization, a testament to the human capacity for endurance and innovation, and a symbol of cultural resilience. Its 1,000-year reign was no accident, but a result of strategic foresight. It was the result of a carefully constructed system